influencer Andrew Tate and his brother have once again been detained in Romania.
My unmatched perspicacity, coupled with sheer indefatigability, makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor. I guarantee you, every single person watching this right now, if they get hold of your mobile phone and they get the password, they will find charges.
Yeah, they can build something against you.
Of course they can.
Yeah.
They can see the other phones you were in a vicinity with. You could be walking through the mall and you walk past a drug dealer at the wrong time. That's enough for them. They will get something and they will wreck. What they care about is control. And not enough people go to sleep at night realizing that every day you wake up, the government makes new laws. Has the government ever taken a law away? When's the last time the government said, we have too many laws, give me the book, let's throw some of this trash away? No, every day there's new ones. And if you make new laws every single day, you're eventually heading towards slavery. That's the end goal of it, is slavery. And we're not far off slavery now. I think a lot of people don't realize that.
We don't know. As far as we know, this investigation was already closed. We don't know if this...
The idea of slavery is, we're gonna get somebody, force them to work, leave them in a house that we've given them and give them some food, and we're gonna force them to work, but pay them a little bit of money. And they spend all that money on their house and their food, and they believe they have free will.
New federal report finds Americans are struggling to keep up with paying their bills.
Yeah, the Census Bureau's Household Pulse survey shows 36% of consumers say they've had trouble paying in just the last...
And now they don't realize they're a slave anymore. Because if you're a slave, you get kidnapped and you get told to work and you get house and food. If I say, oh, I don't have to kidnap you, oh, here's a nice opportunity for you, come do this job, it's an opportunity, and then you work and you spend all your money on a house and food, now you realize, you think you're free and you're actually a slave.
You're still in it.
Of course, and the best prison on earth is going to be the one you don't realize you're in. That's the goal, is to keep the wool over everyone's eyes. Most people don't realize they're in a jail. They wake up at 7 a.m. and they go to a job and they work hard all day and they come home and they have no time for their family and they barely pay their bills and they barely afford to eat and they have no money left at the end of the month and they somehow think they're free. And they sit there and they watch the news and the news lies to them and they got vaccine in their arm and they can't fly anywhere because they can't afford it unless or if their boss will give them leave, and they somehow believe they're free. You're a slave.
They believe...
It's kind of crazy, because even when I was in jail, I was talking to Tristan and we were saying this. Most people on the outside are less free than us here in jail.
Yeah.
You know, at least I can feed my family and feed my children. You know, at least I can fly the people I love all around the world at random. You know, it's kind of crazy, but all of these things that are done is to ensure that the controlling class and the elites have as much control over the populace as possible. That's the end goal of it all, and I don't think most people understand that.